Slimy Seth Rollins pulled up. Pull up. I see a lot of people on the timeline is heated right now. Not us over here. We the smart guys and gals. We've been talking about this back and forth for a few weeks, man. We figured it was all a ruse. It was fake. And lo and behold, Seth Rollins pulled up the night he spun the block and cashed in the money in the bank. When I tell y'all, bro, when this happened right here, and y'all know I can't show too much because YouTube, they be, but bro, when this happened right here, woo, and his face dropped, good lord, boy. How y'all feeling about it though, bro? I really enjoyed it. Personally, it felt like Mania. Like, did this SummerSlam card feel like Mania to y'all? Like, they basically copy and paste WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2 and then did the same thing here. It was like the main event saved the show again. Not that everything was bad on the show, but CM Punk and Gunther really, let's just talk about them first. First of all, this main event carried the show. The tag matches weren't bad, but let's focus on this first. This is the most monumental thing of the night. Bro, Punk and Gunther, they went out there and they wrestled. If you think not, I don't think you like professional wrestling, bro. They actually went out there and put on like a 25 to 30 minute classic before the cash-in even happened. And they were really, like, I'm talking about, one thing y'all can't take away from CM Punk, I know a lot of people don't like, bro. The way he pulls emotion, the way he gets his character to come across every time he in the ring, bro. Is he the wrestler he used to be in his prime? No. But he can still give you a banger. He just gave you a banger with Gunther. And on top of that, y'all know Gunther don't have bad matches. You mix those two together, the way they're able to pull the best out of each other. And we saw it tonight, bro. Like, that was one of the best matches I've seen all year. And I just love when CM Punk get a chance to prove all the haters and the doubters wrong. You keep hearing, oh, he's old or he can't wrestle anymore. This is a testament to show you he can still hang with the guys that's supposed to be on top right now. And Gunther lost the title. They gave CM Punk his moment, and literally as soon as his moment came, boom. I like the fact that they let the emotion come across, because I know that pissed people off so much, and that's what I love about a good villain, man. I love to see people who deserve to win championships in their face run win it, but I love a good heel. I'm sorry. I love a good bad guy, bro. And like this part right here, I'm gonna show y'all. We gotta keep it cool, cause y'all know how WWE get. But this part right here, bro, when he dropped it like that right there, and took off the brace and everything, I said, oh my god. Cause like he first came out, I was like, no, it's no way they about to pump fake us like this. And he, man, hey, and that Heist of the Century call to Rules of the Century, Michael Cole, man, for sure. But I thought it was pretty good. Not even pretty good, man. The match was great, bro. The match was great. I just think that WWE shot themselves in the foot with the way they set up the match card for both nights. But other than that, bro, the night ended in chaos. And it ended just as we suspected, bro. Like, we've been talking back and forth, me in the chat or the comment section. We've all been, for the most part, in agreement that CM Punk was probably going to win, and then he was going to lose to Seth Rollins to set them up. And, you know, just for future reference, let's go ahead and pencil in CM Punk into the Royal Rumble. My dark horse would be somebody like Sami Zayn, but let's go ahead and pencil in CM Punk for the Royal Rumble. He's probably going to spend the rest of the year chasing Seth Rollins, going through obstacles against his new faction, trying to get back to that moment, losing when he's on the cusp. He finally wins at the Royal Rumble, gets the title back at WrestleMania. That's probably what's going to happen. Like I said, my dark horse would be Sami Zayn. But yeah, man, I enjoyed the match thoroughly. I really liked it. Y'all go ahead and let me know now what y'all feel about it. You don't even got to wait till the video is over. Get the typing right now. As soon as y'all comment, I'm going to spin back and we're going to talk about it together. But the main event carried. And not that everything on night one was bad, because night one had a lot of bright moments, but the main event definitely did what it was supposed to do. I'm not going to lie. But let's go look. The Tiffany Stratton and Jade match wasn't bad, but they did the typical Ricky mistake angle, where, you know, Jade Cargill or the Ricky, the newer person, is getting a little too ahead of themselves, and the vet or the person who's been there gets a roll-up win or reverses out of their move at the last second when the rookie really gets going and thinks they have the match wrapped up. That's kind of how they ended that match. But it wasn't a terrible match, but it was like, it could have been worse. But I didn't think it was a terrible match. Randy Orton, Jelly Roll, and Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre, they might have had match of the night up till the main event. Like, Jelly Roll did really well. Like, these celebrities that be in these wrestling matches now, they really can hold their own for real. I don't know what's in the water, but when the celebrities or the artists want to take the craft serious, they really come out and show that they can go for what they know and for what they've been able to learn and practice with the superstars. They really come out there and do their thing. I was really enjoying Jelly Roll's spots in this match, and he did a really good job, I think, even though they lost, which is fine. It ain't got nothing to do with wins or losses. Just the fact that he was able to come out there and get a good match off, and second match of the night, really, it's crazy. The Judgment Day, versus Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. What happened is what I expected. I think we said a couple weeks ago when we was kind of figuring out where the match card was gonna be. I was trying to make my layout for what I thought the final matches were gonna be, and this ended up being on the card. I said Alexa Bliss and Charlotte was gonna win, and that happened exactly like we thought as a channel. Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. I felt like that match could have went anyway. I didn't think either one of them was the wrong or right winners. I kind of thought Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed were gonna win when we finally got here tonight, but Roman Reigns and Jey Uso won. Wasn't a bad match. That was also a great opener. It was a great opener. Although the entrances with church services, y'all know how that go with Reigns and Jey Uso, but it was a good match. I thought it was a great opener. Roman Reigns and Jey did their thing, and shout out to Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed as well. It was a very, very heavy hitting match, and I liked it. Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross. They played a mind game trying to get Sami Zayn to turn heel. He didn't go for what's her name, Scarlett. Tried to get him like a pipe or something. And I thought Karrion Kross was gonna win. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought it was gonna give Karrion Kross a win, but Sami Zayn ended up overcoming, and it is what it is. I don't know if they're gonna keep playing into this character with Karrion Kross trying to change Sami Zayn into a heel, but his heel tactics did not work tonight. And as I said before, man, that Gunther and CM Punk match, man, y'all can say what y'all want about CM Punk. You can say what you want about Gunther. I be seeing people online saying Gunther is boring. Gunther, out of all wrestlers, y'all be saying Gunther is boring. That is world-class wrestling, bro. What y'all saw tonight between CM Punk and Gunther, what we were blessed to see tonight was world-class wrestling, bro. And I really don't want y'all to take that for granted. We see a lot of bad things as well, but we also see a lot of good wrestling. Outside of the stories is bad or the way they put together pay-per-views, for the most part, we see a lot of good wrestling when it comes down to match quality. But this is one of those gems. When you look back on some SummerSlam matches, on some matches in general, CM Punk and Gunther's catalog, this is up there for me. I really enjoyed the match. I don't think it hurt either one of them to lose the world title. Gunther, number one, he's Gunther. He almost bulletproof because he don't have bad matches. So whether he's in the world title scene or not, the only thing that can hurt Gunther is storylines. And I felt like for the most part, his world championship reign the first time, and even sometimes this time, he didn't really have that many worthy opponents in my eyes. Not saying Jey Uso and them are not worthy, but I'm saying in comparison to his Intercontinental Championship run, he really didn't have a lot of bangers. They weren't bad matches, but y'all know the way he was running the IC title division. He didn't really get that same effect to me with the World Heavyweight title. He had a few matches that were good, but this match tonight was a good stamp on his world title reign. That ended at the hands of CM Punk, of course. And for CM Punk, he did his thing. He shut a lot of haters up. He should have. Anyways, before now, his feud with Drew McIntyre was chef's kiss. I don't want to harp on it too long, but I just want people to realize, bro, stop hating on CM Punk. And to wrap it all up, bro, hey, Seth Rollins, he came back. Rules of the century. Shout out to Michael Cole. He did his thing, and he did what most of us expected him to do. He faked the injury, came out, did a thing. He had to do something to up his cash in for WrestleMania 31. So this is perfect. I think it fit the bill, and yeah. But the way night 2 is gonna stack up, night 2 got all the bangers. I'm excited for it. I think they could have balanced out the cards more, but it's okay. The main event delivered, and it kind of helped the show, but the show wasn't bad. I just felt like the placement of matches for the whole weekend could have been better. But that's my thoughts. I really enjoyed it. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. I got church in the morning, so I got to get out of here. Like and subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment too. Slimy Seth Rollins. We gonna see y'all in the next one. Nah, he really slimed bro out. We knew it was coming, but just to see him slime bro out, I gotta laugh. I ain't gonna lie. I laughed so hard.